In this video, I'm going to show you our application called Seidor Shoot and Report. The goal of the application is to help the companies that have to go to supermarkets to control that the shelves and the items of their company are correctly organized. So the first thing we have to do is log into the app. Once we are in, I tell the application that I have arrived in a point of sales. It detects our geolocation, so in this case it knows that we are at Carrefour Liberty, a customer that already exists at SAP. Now we press the entry button, okay, and it starts logging the time. In the items control screen is where we have to start taking pictures. I press the camera icon and I shoot some pictures. All right, now that I have finished taking the pictures, I will press the check items button and it will call our web service. This service is hosted at SAP Cloud Platform and it will use the Azure Cognitive Services to analyze the content of the images and compare them to the items at SAP. All right, now we can see the analysis for image and the action it recommends to take. In this first one, we see that it says, well, 7 bottles are looking backwards and there's one gap in the shelf. So should I create a service call? In this one, it says that it detects the item and it says, okay, everything's perfect, there's no action required. And in this last one, it says, well, the stock is lower than the recommended. Should I create a purchase request? All right, so if there's any action we don't want to do, we can delete the picture with the little bin icon we can see here. In this case, I'm going to do all of them. Now it is connecting to SAP using the service layer, and it will create a service call and a purchase request. All right, now that it has finished, we can see that it has created the service call 84, no action in this one, and the purchase request number 24 was created successfully. I have finished all I had to do, so I go back to the previous screen and I press the exit button. I'm sure, yes, bye. And right now it's going to create a timesheet at SAP with the time I have spent at this supermarket, and I will have finished my job. Here we go, timesheet successfully created. Finally, at SAP, we can see the purchase request that was created. Here it is with the item of the picture and those 30 units it recommended. The service call is also here with the text that was proposed by the service and the picture as an attachment. And obviously the timesheet is also here. My user and the start time and the end time. And this is all you can do with the Seidor Shoot and Report application.